Hi, I'm Kathy Black, and I wanted to share with you what we're doing here in Taos at Lumos Center. This is a beautiful building here in Taos. It's also a gathering place for anyone who wants to come and share their light, live their light, learn about what that is for them. I spent many, many years in the bodywork world. I was a massage therapist. I taught massage therapy, and I also began to evolve a kind of work called intuitive healing. And in the process of doing that, I found that there were so many different ways to express and allow that inner light to come forth, especially in relationship to someone who was in need of any kind of healing or guidance. And I use the word healing in a way that I would like to explain, because for me it has to do with anything that helps someone come to know that deep inner space, that truth of who they are. It's not a fixing or a curing of the symptoms. It is a way of coming to know who we are and bringing that into the world, which I think is a really, really important and valuable thing to do right now. So if you are one of those people who is seeking that kind of deep inner connection and a way of sharing that with others, whether it be in your work or your family or with one-on-one friends, and sharing it with the earth, with all peoples, then we have many programs that are available now for you to come and learn about with us. One of the most exciting things for me about this work is that it is so fresh. It's so engaged. It's not necessarily a method or a system or a way of doing something that is concrete. It's a process. It's a way of coming to learn to live with yourself in a new way, and a way that is very organic. Each moment is alive and fresh. You get to bring a depth to your interactions with people, to knowing yourself and your connection to the world. We have workshops, we have retreats, and we have these gatherings that we offer. Some are like 1 day long, some are weekends, some are more intensive, like 5 days. And in doing that, we start to sink into this deep sense of home. And in doing that, then we start to connect with others. We start to allow that to unfold. And it's a very relaxed, invigorating way of learning to live with ourselves and with other people. I like to put a group together, and then as we're moving through a day, I listen. I listen to what the inner energy is telling me, and I also listen to what the people in the group are saying, and what are they needing. And then we respond. We respond to that through meditations, through movement, improvisation. Our center has a beautiful 2,000 square foot sprung dance floor. And on that floor we can do many, many different kinds of movement and expression. We have a small meditation room that's intimate and quiet and allows us to go deeply. It sits on a beautiful mesa overlooking the Taos Mountain, with different places to walk, and has the expansiveness and vistas of the valley here. Greyhound Ranch, where we live, we call it Greyhound Ranch because we've had greyhounds, and we always felt like they needed a place where they could come and discover their natural shape and size, as my husband says. And so we open our home to people to come here and be in nature here, where we have more of the grass and the trees and the river, places to walk by the river, the Rio Pueblo it's called, which comes straight out of Blue Lake, up in the mountains, comes through the Taos Pueblo and down here by our house on its way to the Rio Grande. I had a long period of retreat on my own where I went into these deeper states, but I sure would have liked to have had more support. I wouldn't have minded if I could have come to Lumos Center and had people support me through my own process. I also offer a live streaming meditation. Please check the website for the current times and dates and join us, because when you join us, you are participating in a very current, alive, transformative meditation. In that meditation, there's an opportunity for the transmissions of energies and the sharing of energies to happen, even with people who are around the country or around the globe, who might be tuning in at the same time. And transformation is really a very important principle that I work with, because I notice that most of the people who end up being drawn to the work that I do are in some natural process of transformation. It's probably an ongoing quality that they experience in their lives. Taos itself, the land here, the people here, the pueblo, the history here is part of that energy and that I draw upon as well, and support the transformations that people are going through. Come join us for online offerings, retreats and gatherings here in Taos, and more. And join us on this journey of self-discovery and interconnection. Namaste.